Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buck here with the PWRL Duracell Cup Series Race 5 at Darlington. On the pole we have Aaron Williams, and the outside pole is Dion Scott, who is our only driver to have 2 wins this season, Rockingham and Atlanta last week. And yeah, our starting lineup is Aaron Williams, Dion Scott, Aaron Mason. Aaron Mason is one of my picks, also with Dion Scott. They're two of three of my picks to win this race. Steve Sanoski, Justin Perry, Kyle Sanoski, Charles Sanford is my other pick. Al Dietz, Caitlin Skipper, Andy Servitz, Chris Prudent, Dale Kay, Pichu Walker, Kevin Ulrich, William Duncan, Mason Wood, Isaac Smith, Connor Breton, Gage Cunningham, Jordan Eppolito, Justin Muse, Hayden Klein, Robbie Noonan, Brandon Bain, Callum Wales, Billy Bishop, Jacob Sisko, David Rochester, Peter Saviano, our points leader. Connor Breton is second in points. Austin Talley, Bryce Trivet, Jason Marshall, Jeffrey Finguy, John Wilson, Joshua Perry, Luke Walker, Theo Bain, Chase Thompson, Jason Cisnowski, Casey Ackerbraun, Brody Talley, Scotty Muse. And I will take you to the race as we're getting ready to start race 5 at Darlington. And we are back for the start of race 5 for the PWRL Duracell Cup Series. Race 5 at Darlington. Aaron Williams will take us to the green flag. There they go. Aaron Williams gets a great restart. Will this be wreckfest or will it be green flag? I've seen both a lot here at Darlington. So everybody has to get through this first corner and that second corner. I mean, the turns 3 and 4 are hectic here at Darlington. Did everybody get by this corner? Ooh, it looks like everybody did. We have battle for the lead. Dion Scott gonna try to take it over Aaron Williams. Oh, close to that wall Aaron Williams gets. A lot of cars got close to that wall. Close, but no cigar. I can say it as a bad thing, too. Back through the field. Yes, everybody got through fine. We have a battle for second. Justin Perry going to try to take it over Aaron Mason. No cars hitting the wall yet. Here comes Justin Perry for the race lead. And that nice-looking 20 Home Depot car with Charles Sanford right behind them. Dion Scott close to the wall. Maybe even scrubbed it a little bit. Here comes Charles Sanford for the race lead. He was one of my picks. He has a fast car here at Darlington. He's going to try to take the lead away from Justin Perry. Caitlin Skipper right behind them. They come off turn 2. It's all fine and dandy. Okay, so far so good throughout the field. We should start seeing them spread apart a little bit. Brandon Bain way in the back. Our Vegas race winner. Or survivor of the Vegas race. And we'll see double file throughout the field. They still got to spread apart. Peter Saviano, our points leader, moving up. Jacob Sisko qualified good. That's what he needed. He needs to turn his season around in that number 1975 year anniversary of Popeye. Oh, Popeye. It's a good restaurant too. Aaron Mason falling back. Oh, Caitlin Skipper into the wall. Close. 3 wide. And she's going to fall way back. Here comes William Duncan, going to try to take third away, but slide up on the apron, but not going to get the position. But he will be in 4th. As we have a new race leader, Pichu Walker has the race lead. With Aaron Williams, Chris Burdett, Charles Sanford, and William Duncan is your top 5. Oh, Chris Burdett close to that wall. Pichu Walker still continuing the lead. Now, Richard Childress, 33 machine. It was bought by Richard Childress not too long ago. The driver of Pichu Walker was still able to drive it, and it's now from going to an under-budget team, has a lot of money behind it now. Can it possibly come and win this? But here comes Charles Sanford on the inside with the help of William Duncan and Isaac Smith. Will William Duncan try to go under Charles Sanford? Looks like he will. Here comes William Duncan going to go against Charles Sanford. Field has to spread out a little bit still. We're only on lap 7 out of 44. They'll spread out eventually. So William Duncan is your race leader. But here comes Isaac Smith and that very, very under budget team of the 23. Same with the under budget team of the 4. What's with the under budget cars this season? And Justin Mew is going to try to take the lead away from Isaac Smith with the help of Robbie Noonan. And Callum Wales helping. Here comes Robbie Noonan. Going to take second away from Isaac Smith with Justin Mews leading. Here comes Robbie Noonan. Going to try to take the lead away from Justin Mews. A lot of passing early on. Let's go back through the field again. Brendan Bain all the way back there. I don't know what he wanted to see today. Bad qualifying run, just not going to help him today. Field kind of spreading out. And Robbie Noonan continues to lead with Callum Wales behind him. Then Jacob Sisko, then Peter Saviano. Peter Saviano, our points leader. Here comes Peter Saviano on the inside of Jacob Sisko, but he won't get it. And Callum Wales is going to try to pass Robbie Noonan. Robbie Noonan just barely taps the wall. Callum Wales gets the race lead with Jacob Sisko right behind him. Here comes Jacob Sisko for the race lead, with Peter Saviano pushing him. Will Peter Saviano try to take the race lead away? Here comes Peter Saviano on the inside, our points leader. He just had very consistent runs this year. Here comes Billy Bishop in the 89 right behind Peter Saviano. Billy Bishop's going to try to pass Peter Saviano. Looks like he will get the position. With David Rochester with that horrifying flip at Atlanta last week coming into this. Back through the field a little bit. Starting to spread out a little bit. But they're still kind of in this double wide pack. I don't get why my game's acting up like that, where it puts them to kind of like pack racing. I don't know why. Maybe because I turned my grip up or something, because I had to, or this would be wreck after wreck. Anyways, Connor Breton has the race lead. Maybe I turned my grip too much up. Connor Breton has the race lead with Dale Kay and Kevin Ulrich right behind him. Here comes Dale Kay on the inside. Who will lead this lap? I think it will be Connor. Yeah, Connor by a nose. Dale Kay will get the race lead with Kevin Ulrich going to try to pass him. Kevin Ulrich going to try to pass Dale Kay with Kyle Snoski and Andy Serovitz back there. They're coming into this. Kevin Ulrich gets a pretty good run off this corner, but Kyle Snoski is right to his back bumper. Kevin Ulrich will lead this lap. Ooh, looks like they're starting to spread out, maybe. Kevin Ulrich still continues to hold the lead. Is Andy Serovitz going to try to pass Kyle Snoski here? Is Kyle Snoski going to try to pass Kevin Ulrich? Kevin Ulrich holding the race lead here at Darlington. Here comes Kyle Snoski on the inside, but Kevin Ulrich is going to pull the block. Oh, here comes Andy Serovitz on the inside of Kyle Snoski. Yes, this front pack is starting to spread out a little bit. Oh, yes, they are starting to spread out a little bit. Kevin Ulrich still continues to lead. Will he be able to pull away from this pack? I guess you could say. See what's going on behind him. See the whole field back there. Here comes Bryce Trivet under Andy Serovitz for a second. He was looking under him. He still is. Ulrich has pretty good lead over them, just where they can't come up and pass them. Here comes Bryce Trivet on the inside of Andy Serovitz, but Andy Serovitz is going to pull the block. Back through the field. Our pole sitter, Aaron Williams, way back here. Still work his way back up. As Kevin Ulrich still continues to lead with a pretty. I think he's making a bigger lead every lap, small by small. piece by piece, because they keep battling for second back there because they can't break away from the pack. Here comes Steve Sosnowski going to try to take second away from Jeffrey Finn guy. But it looks like Jeffrey Finn guy is catching Kevin Ulrich. Oh, here comes Jeffrey Finn guy on the inside. Yes, Jeffrey Finn guy is going to make the pass on Kevin Ulrich. Oh, Bryce driven into the wall. Is that a wreck? I saw cars beating and banging. No, but that's going to slow down this pack. I don't think I saw any cars spinning. Nope, no car spinning. As it's a small little pack right here, then you go back to this pack. It's Isaac Smith going to try to pass Steve Sosnowski for the race lead. Here comes Dion Scott, one of my picks, going to try to win this. But we're only on lap 20 out of 44 for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Here comes Dion Scott on the inside of Isaac Smith. Dion Scott gonna take the race lead away with Chris Prudent right behind him. Oh, Isaac Smith into the wall. He's gonna fall way back. That's gonna split the packs apart. As it's a small little 4-pack right here. Gage Cunningham, Pichu Walker, Chris Prudent, and Dion Scott. Remember, Dion Scott got very lucky on the last lap at Atlanta last week. Chris Prudent and Aaron Mason almost slid up into him, but it was lucky because it held up the rest of the field and he was able to pull out with a win. As he still leads here at Darlington. Oh, Luke Walker into the wall. So the last car is on the lead lap. Way behind Scotty Muse. Dion Scott continues to lead with Gage Cunningham right behind them. Again, these packs are starting to split up apart because of the cars starting to get into the wall and tires are wearing out, which is not having as much grip as they can. They'll slowly fall and hit the wall as Dion Scott's still leading over Pichu Walker. Let's ride on board with Chris Prudent. Take the race lead now, as it's a small six-car pack right here. William Duncan has the race lead, as the field is kind of spread out. Not really spread out, but single file through most of the field. Will they start to break apart? Oh, Dion Scott! What happened to Dion Scott? His caution out? No, caution's not out. But Dion Scott. Oh, what happened to him? That is some heavy front damage. His motor is done. Dion Scott, heavy front damage. He's going to come into the pits. Come down pit road. And I think he's done for the day. Let's get a better view of that damage. See the pack go by. What happened to him? I will show you that. At the end of the race, we're under caution. If I get a chance to, it's Kevin Ulrich leads again with a pretty good lead. Pichu Walker back in the second. Here comes Aaron Mason, our outside pole sitter, coming into this. Kevin Ulrich still continues to lead. Oh, Brandon Bain working his way back up here. But here comes Aaron Mason on the inside with Brandon Bain in second, pushing him to the lead. Casey Acabron also coming into this. This is the run he needs. Oh, Pichu Walker into the wall. And he's going to fall way back. Oh, whoa, whoa. What are they doing? Brandon Bain leads with Gage Cunningham back there in second. Brandon Bain make it 2 wins. Oh, I saw Aaron Mason into the wall. Their grip's really slipping. Oh, there goes Kevin Ulrich and Aaron Mason. Jeffrey Finguy. Oh, Dale K, Joshua Perry, T.O. Bain. Pichu Walker. Peter Saviano got by. William Duncan, Jason Marshall got by. Jeffrey Finguy I saw got a piece of that. Oh, what up? Casey Ackerman slowed up. Aaron Mason got a piece of that. First caution of the day on lap 30 out of 44. And I will take you to the wreck. Back. And you see Aaron Mason getting into the wall. It's going to slow him down and bam, going to get clipped. Because they were losing their grip. Jeffrey Finguy gets a piece of it. Pichu Walker. Oh, John Wilson barely gets by. The whole field just slows up. Dale K got a piece of it. What happened to Dale K? I think he got... I see what happened. Had to slow down T.O. Bain into the back of him. Joshua Perry. Pichu Walker got a pretty good piece of this wreck, too. I think he went pretty hard into the inside wall. Yeah, he got a good piece of that inside wall. It's just... their grip is losing. We're probably going to see green flag pit stops, too. So I don't think they can make it to the end. Got just a small piece of that. Gonna spin. Just gonna come and barely tap the wall. I will take you to green flag pit stops or the green flag. I mean, not green flag pit stops. I'll take you to pit stops or the green flag. We are back. There appears that there was no green flag pit stops. The 22, the 1, and the 6 have all retired. And I know I forgot to show you the 6, but I'll show that at the end of the race what happened to him. Forgot to, sorry. Brandon Bain gets off to a pretty good lead with Gage Cunningham back there in second. Then it's Steve Sadowski, Luke Walker, and I thought I saw Jeffrey Finguy still up here. Nah, he's holding back that field. And we have Aaron Williams, Justin Perry right there too. We have battle for second. Steve Sadowski is going to try to take it away from Gage Cunningham. As now he's going to try to catch Brandon Bain for the race lead. For lap 35 out of 44. Here at the Darlington for the Carolinas Dodge Dealers 400. Steve Sadowski is going to battle Brandon Bain for the lead. Can Brandon Bain come back on the outside? No, he won't. Steve Sadowski will get the race lead. Our Daytona 500 winner. The field made it through all these turns. Yes, they did make it through all these turns unscathed. With Brandon Bain coming back on Steve Sadowski right to his bumper, and here he goes for the race lead again. Side, Brandon Bain looks as though he's going to get the lead, and yes, he will get the lead over Steve Sadowski. Steve Sadowski going to get back up to his bumper and try to take the lead back away, but he won't. But I think he might get under him. Brandon Bain trying to pull the block on him. And Brandon Bain still leading. Ooh, Steve Sadowski right under him. And he pulled the block. Aaron Williams, our pole sitter, back there in third on his way back up. Sorry. Here comes Steve Sadowski for the race lead over Brandon Bain. And Al Dietz going for second over Aaron Williams. I mean third. Oh, I'm going to go for second too. Oh, I think... oh, is that caution? Caution is out. Connor Breton appears. Callum Wales, Justin Muse maybe. Yes. Oh. The race back to the line. Yes, Steve Sadowski will take the race back to the line. I will show you Deion Scott wreck and that Connor Breton wreck. And we are back. This is the Connor Breton wreck. Pitcher Walker gets into the wall, and they're going to go 3 wide. It's going to get clipped, and then kind of come down, and Kellen Wills, bam, hard hit into the front wall. The inside wall. Just going to go on from there. Get another shot of that. That's a hard head-on hit. Another shot of that on board. Bam! That's one of the hardest hits I've seen, without flipping a driver. That is one of the hardest hits I've ever seen. One of though. Don't put me up to that. Let's get another view. Nowhere to go. We're gonna get 3 wide squish. Bam! Ah, my game's lagging. Sorry, let me redo that. It's lagging. Squeeze right into that wall. And I will take you to that other wreck, too. We are back. Appears Kellen Wills gets into the back of the 29 of Andy Sierowitz and puts him in the wall. Then the spinning Kellen Wills gets into the inside wall. And we'll go on. Keep going and race back around the track. Connor Breton gets a piece of that. See Connor Breton's piece. So the wall is right in front of Connor Breton. Nowhere for Connor Breton to go. I will take you to the green flag. And we are back. And we are going to restart with 3 to go here at Darlington. A green-white checker. We'll shoot out to the finish. If we have another caution, this will end the race. Connor Breton back there in the last car leading. Steve Sosnowski gets off to a good start with Al Dietz and Brandon Bain right behind them. 2 of the top 3 already have a win, but Al Dietz does not. Brandon Bain has one, and Steve Sosnowski. Here comes Brandon Bain for the race lead. Did we have any wrecks? No, we did not. Can anyone catch Steve Sosnowski and take the lead away from him? So far, so good through the field. Oh, Aaron Mason. Close. They keep it through that turn. Yes, they kept it. Here comes Brandon Bain for the race lead. 2 to go. Isaac Smith right behind Brandon Bain. Can Isaac Smith come out with the win? He could use it. Or is Aaron Williams going to try to take it away? No, he will pull the block on Aaron Williams as we're coming to get the white flag. No caution is out. Will be the white flag left, and white flag is out for Brandon Bain. Here comes Aaron Williams, right there, taking second away from Brandon Bain. Can Aaron Williams pull out a win? He is our pole sitter. Kevin Ulrich right behind them. Can Aaron Williams catch Brandon Bain and take the lead away? Or is Brandon Bain gonna get his second win of the season? Well, I don't think anybody's gonna catch Bain. And Brandon Bain will be a second-time winner here at Darlington for the PWRL Duracell Cup Series. Congratulations to Brandon Bain. Win number 2 for Brandon. Oh, Gage Cunningham in the pits. What happened to him? Looks like he was just pitting for some reason. Maybe couldn't make it on field or something. But congratulations to Brandon Bain. Held off for his win number 2 this season. They're starting after being near the back most of the day, starting way in the back. He'll come out on top. And congratulations to Brandon Bain. I will show you your race results. And we are back. Brandon Bain is your winner. Aaron Williams second. Kevin Ulrich third. After Kevin Ulrich being involved in that wreck, will come back for third. Robbie Noonan fourth. Chris Prudent fifth. Isaac Smith sixth. Luke Walker seventh. Steve Sosnowski started on the pole with 3 to go. Will fall back to 8th in just those 3 laps. Justin Perry 9th and Jason Marshall 10th. And the rest of your results. And Deion Scott, who won the race last week, will finish last this week. That's going to kill him in points. And congratulations to Brandon Bain. Take you to your season standings. And we are back. Peter Saviano is still your points leader by 11 points over Brandon Bain. Who Brandon Bain has 2 wins this season. That's very good for him. So that's very good for him. Steve Sosnowski 3rd, Austin Talley 4th, Connor Breton 5th. Connor Breton fell back to 5th. Peter Saviano still holding that points lead. Doing well, you're getting good finishes. Then we have Chris Burdett 6th, Dale K 7th, Robbie Noonan 8th, Kevin Ulrich 9th, Deion Scott 10th, who was in 6th coming into this race, will drop back to 10th. Justin Perry 11th, and Pichu Walker 12th. From 12th on up is our chase. Caitlin Skipper got knocked out of the, still has a chance to make it in, but knocked out of our chase right now. Caitlin Skipper, Jordan Epidito, pretty much a lot of these drivers back to really, David Rochester is tied actually with 23rd. A lot of these drivers can get into the thing. A lot of them can just catch right up. 20th is where our wildcard cutoff is. Like, the drivers have the best chance. Down here, you don't really have the best chance. Yeah, and I'll take you up to the point standings now. And congratulations to Brandon Bain on win number 2. I will see you next week at Bristol. And don't worry, I'm definitely fixing the grip on this track. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I got it covered. And I'll see you next week at Bristol. Racing the way it ought to be. The Roman Coliseum of NASCAR. See you till then.